Hello everyone and welcome to a very sunny weekly fleet update. What's going on? Well, I think I'm probably going home in the 2CV today, or at least taking it out for a run for lunch, because sunshine, why wouldn't you? I've just been filming a comparison between the Fiat and the not quite a Fiat, which is very interesting. They are of course the same car pretty much under the skin, but are they different to drive? I've been delving rather into that, so that's what's going on there. You'll note the Saab is out with the roof back. Am I worshipping the sun today in the Saab? No, I'm not. I'm desperately trying to dry out the interior because once again we've had lots of rain, and despite me putting Vaseline on the window seals, made not one bit of difference. Water is pouring in and I don't really know why. I don't quite understand it, but I think I'm frankly beyond the point of caring, especially as now a headlamp bulb is out. The carver just keeps on giving, and it's making a weird noise today as well. Let's see if it'll do it. I haven't got the key. I left the key over here because I was busy filming with this pair. I've got more exhaust parts to have a go at fixing the charade. I'm going to be doing that later this week, and I've got my mobile mechanic coming. He's going to put timing belts on both these cars. I've just decided to farm that out. It's just safer. It's safer that way. So he's coming to do that, and I might seek his opinion on this exhaust while he's doing that. These pair are just loitering up the back. My Australian Ford. Parts are being slowly acquired for this. We've got parts coming from New Zealand, and some parts are already here. The aircon compressor is already here. So I'm still not quite sure how I'm going to do it, because we've got to degas the system before we can replace the compressor. Again, I might seek some advice from Mr. Mobile Mechanic. Took the Invacar, he's just parked up. Am I selling her? Not very actively. I've approached a couple of museums about a loan, but so far no bites, so a few more to try. I don't think I can bear actually parting with her is the problem. So I'm not. She's still sat there. Still got a CZ brake, but I need to try and sort out. But yeah, the Saab, which apparently has an oil leak. Yeah, we got some interesting things to discuss. But let's try and fire it up first of all. I did have a very grand plan, very exciting plan. And yeah, what is this noise? I don't like that noise. I don't know what it is. It just stopped. Yep, definitely stopped. So there we go. That's gone away. Fixed. Headlights on. And that one's working. And sure enough, this one is dead. So we'll change that out. I don't know, is it halogen H4? I have no idea. Let's have a peek. I might as well let it run for a bit, because I've been doing a lot of stop and start, moving it around, changing the roof. So this is kind of like as it happens tinkering, folks. So you have to apologise for the fact the camera is all over the place. How the hell am I meant to get at that? That's telling. Someone's already had to go at having these headlamps out. Don't tell me it's a front bumper job to change a headlamp bulb. Well, the plan is, such as it is, this car becomes more desirable by the second, is I'm going to give this car away in a live chat. We're going to do a live stream from somewhere in the UK and give this car away during the live chat. You have to find me, and you could win this fine vehicle. Obviously it has issues, just one or two. We've got a headlight out. I don't think I'm going to be able to fix that. I will have a look, but if I've got to take the bumper off, I'm ruling that out, because I will just break trim clips and everything. So that becomes a you problem, lucky winner. We got the roof obviously leaks, and I just haven't got to the bottom of it. I don't think it's the drains. I don't know what's going on. We've had some extreme rain, to be fair, but nonetheless, bring your own towel is what I'm going to say on that. But otherwise, you know, it's actually not a bad car to drive. Rear drop links, I think it probably needs, possibly some suspension bushes here and there. It would just benefit from a bit of a refresh. It's 150,000 miles and it feels it a little bit. It needs some expenditure, or you just run it till the MOT runs out and bin it. Do what you like. It's the 1.8T in linear specification, which is bottom of the range, so it's very hub nut. No aircon, might as well turn the headlights off. No aircon, no cruise control, a stereo that doesn't really work. I mean, I'm the king of sales, aren't I? But that is the plan. I mean, even if you collect it from me, having collected this free car and take it straight to a scrapyard, your quid's in. You cannot go wrong, really. Well, you probably can go wrong, to be fair. But that's the plan. Is that exciting you? Does that sound interesting? Is that something you want to be a part of? If so, then yeah, let me know. I've got some more road tests coming as well. We've got a Suzuki SX4 and a Renault Zoe with 150,000 miles on it. Surely dead? No. All coming up in future videos, but that is our plan. So it's not so much a weekly update, because I'm going to have to get this video out on Thursday to let you know what the plan is, and that is my plan. So if that interests you, I think we're likely to be in the Midlands somewhere. Yeah, that's the plan. We just need to find the right place to go to do it. But we'll go and start a live stream somewhere in the Midlands, the middle of England, and we will gradually reveal where we are, and literally the first person to get to us, and maybe we'll give you a keyword in the live stream just to stop any chances. First person to come up to us and say that word gets the key, gets the V5, the car is theirs. So there you go, all fun times. So something a bit different. It should be fun. I don't, have any other channels done this? I don't think I've seen any other channels do that, and I'm very excited about it. Thankfully this car has just about scraped enough income from its videos to cover the purchase price, so it's not entirely business suicide to give away a car I've paid money for, but that is the plan, and it should be a lot of fun. So obviously if you want to win this car, you've got to be prepared to come onto the live stream and say hello to the internet. That is quite an important part of this. But other than that, that is kind of literally the terms and conditions. So it's likely to be this weekend. I don't know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday yet, but that is the plan. We're going to give this car away to someone who finds us. It's like treasure hunt, but with automotive rubbish. I think it's one of the more exciting things we've ever done. So next update will cover the timing belt work. I'm not sure how detailed, because I just need to let Giles get on with it and stop getting in his way, really. Yeah, those will be sorted out at the back end of this week, and part of this car going is I've got a better idea lined up. We're not 100% yet, the deal isn't quite done, but the plan is to yeah, find something that's a bit more sensible daily driver than a leaky Saab floppy top. That's the plan. And talking of floppy tops, I'm wondering about getting Ellie's roof back just to try and dry her out a bit. She's been parked up here for a few days outside after we did last week's update. Went on a parts hauling mission. So she's just been sat outside because I thought it was more of a priority to get the leaky Saab under cover to give it a chance of drying out. Because, yeah, as you can see, it is quite wet, not my Pajero Evo. So there we go. Right, I'm going to have a quick go at this. I make no promises. The headlamp won't come out without the bumper coming off. Game over. Does strike me as slightly suspicious that these are already loose. That's weird. That's a bit strange. Oh, that one's so rusty my 10mm won't even go on it. Great. That one's coming out though. Yeah, that's practically already out anyway. Thankfully the battery has that handy mount there. I'm going to have to get a wire brush on that before I can get near it. There we go. Get some of that crust off. Oh yeah, it's coming. Yeah, might need to try and replace that one. Will the headlamp come out? Will it come out at least enough for me to get my hand down the back of it? No. No, I think there's a lower mount that you presumably have to get off. Oh look, you can't see anything. There's the bulb. Just see it down there. Probably can't see it. Yeah. I don't know if this stuff... Oh, the washer bottle... Oh, that comes off. Okay, that may change things. get this lid off. Maybe we remove the entire fuse box if it's only held by that. See this bottle? Yeah, there we go. Ah! And there's the lid. This car gets better all the time, folks. It's a great car now. Yeah, even with that, I think I can probably just get my hand in. Oh! Why is that not actually attached? Interesting. Is that an H1 rather than a H4? Need both hands. Yeah, that's a two-pronged H1. I don't know if I've got any of those. I'll go and have a look. Ultimately, I think Betty will have them as her main beam lamps. So I might be able to nick one, but that's definitely dead. Definitely dead. The bulb is an H7U, according to the code on the back. Never heard of it. Needless to say, I don't think I've got one of those in stock. It might be GM only, maybe. So that's a bit annoying. Gonna have to try and find one of those. It would be good to have two headlights, given how rubbish they are. And believe me, they are rubbish. Right, mild sidetrack. I've been sent this by Optimate. It's a sort of battery conditioner thing. Automatic battery charger. Let's find out what does it say anything else. It's got lots of things. Connect, save, charge, optimize, maintain. So it's safe to leave connected. Full electronic protection. Adjusts voltage to ambient temperature, which is quite low at the moment. Adjusts current to match battery size. And keeps the battery in good health. Well, I've got cars sitting around and it's no good for batteries just leaving them. So I'll give that a go. Thanks Optimate for sending that. It's not sponsored, not paying me for this. I'm going to plug it in and see if it works. Well, I'm afraid it's not very exciting. You plug it in and it automatically does its thing. So it's checking battery health. It thinks it's quite low at the moment, which wouldn't surprise me. This car's been parked up for a few weeks now. So we'll let it do its thing and come back in a while. Nice, good instruction manual. So like I say, that's just been sent on spec and we're trying it out. We'll see if it works. No idea. I'm now going to have to razz over to Tim's to see if he's got a bulb. H7U. U stands for UV protection apparently. It kind of blocks the UV light so you don't degrade your own headlamps from the inside out. I don't think he's got one of those, and so if you win that car you may want to change it for a U. Oh, and we're going to leave Betty's bonnet up while she's charging in case there's any hydrogen gas build-up. Don't want to trap it in the engine bay. Thankfully we are very well ventilated in here, so that shouldn't be an issue. Better tidy some cars up and go and see Tim. Well, this has rapidly turned into one of those jobs you wish you hadn't really started. Didn't have a choice really, bulb out, had to fix it. What's gone wrong? Well, I've had to take the battery out, so that's fun. I've had to use garden twine, and that's because the actual connector itself slots into little grooves to lock it into place. But one of the tabs is broken, so the bulb was just flapping around in there. It must have been like that pretty much forever. I don't seem to have the rubber donut that goes on the back, so we're just going to have to leave things be. I haven't taken that out, have I? No. So we're just going to leave it open to the elements. But bear in mind, if you claim this car, that headlamp needs sorting out, and it needs a U bulb in it really as well. I did try removing this, but it doesn't want to move, so it was easier to take the battery out until I wanted to get access to the boot, which has an electronic release. Marvellous. Another quality point, the battery has no tie down. There is nothing to actually hold the battery in place, it seems. I don't know what should be there. I'm really not sure. And there we go. We got working headlamps again. So why are these so rubbish? Looking in there, it looks like the lens goes all cloudy. That can't help with your lamp output, can it? And then you got the lens itself. It's all very pretty. It's just pretty and hopeless. It's a bit of a shame. There we are. Everything's connected up again. All sounds good. running as it should. Marvellous. Oh, that was my original bodge, it was just a crocodile clip, so I decided that wasn't going to be up to the job. There we go. Just time to do the roof one last time, I guess. I'm just going to have to rearrange my towel, because I'm going to leave it parked up to dry out, but not with the roof down because of the condensation we get in the unit. So let's see if the roof will go up nicely today. Oh, it's already only manual operation possible. Go on, you can do it. Hey, here we go. No, come on. Just have faith. It'll work. I mean, that is clever, isn't it? 150,000 miles, 20 years old, still works. There we go, all snug as a bug. So it does still work, so that's good. But yeah, we're going to give this away. This is going to be quite interesting, and collect a new car the next day, or possibly the same day. I don't know. Stay tuned for more. Well, there we go then. The Saab is back inside, tucked away, ready for one of you lucky people. It should be something a bit different. I'm really looking forward to it. So stay tuned. It's either going to be Saturday or Sunday. We'll try and give you a bit more heads up. Keep an eye on the social media, especially Facebook and Blue Sky. We'll try and keep you up to date, but that's what we're going to do. This will be available for someone. I've got the V5, got the key. That's about all there is. There's the history pack is in the boot, I think, maybe. Yeah, one of you is going to have it. It's going to be fun. Going to be fun. So look out for our live stream. The live stream will last however long it takes. We'll give you some clues during the day. Come and find us. Drive home in a Saab. Bring your own towel. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Farewell. And then you can do something about this awful badge.